Tonight's top story, confusion and chaos from the White House to San Antonio. It's over the president's decision to freeze federal funds to cut down on spending. But tonight, the president's plan was put on pause by a federal judge.
Meantime, local leaders are bracing for what is to come. KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna joins us in studio tonight with the potential impact for our city. Megan?
Well, Henry Easties, there still is a lot of confusion and uncertainty on what exactly this freeze would look like, especially since a chunk of the city budget is made up of federal funds. However, that freeze is blocked until at least Monday.
Could severely impact the work that they do, which impacts all of us.
Scott McAninch is a CEO of the Nonprofit Council, an organization that supports leaders of charitable causes. He says several local nonprofits rely on federal funding.
There have been issues with some of the government websites for nonprofits being able to access their funds, which they count on.
Which is why this memo, which orders a pause on federal grants and loans, caused chaos. However, the White House insists the pause is directed towards progressive initiatives, with more than 2,000 programs under review that may have funding related to undocumented immigrants, climate policy, diversity programs, or abortion.
But when you do a cross-the-board pause to then take a look at those groups that you have on your agenda, I think therein lies the problem.
It would have a devastating impact on San Antonio.
Democratic Congressman Joaquin Castro says he's relieved a federal judge temporarily blocked the freeze Tuesday. He, along with San Antonio's mayor, pointed out that more than $325 million in the city's budget relies on federal funding.
If that chunk of money is gone, then there's going to be a big hole in the city's budget.
Those federal dollars help pay for police officers, infrastructure, youth programs, and much more. But the city manager, Eric Walsh, said in a statement, quote, "We do not know which or to what extent city departments and programs may be impacted until we receive further guidance."
And we also reached out to Republican Congressman Chip Roy, who told us in his statement, quote, "If you don't take regular inventory of your spending, there's a good chance you're going to go bankrupt. That's true for households, businesses, and for governments," end quote. Henry?